1 maths, we're looking at our length and height during day 1 and 2, day 3 and 4, volume and weight, and day 5, we're looking at multiplication, so counting in 2, 5s and 10s, which you should be awesome at because you already know how to do that. So if we remember from the last times that we've been looking at maths, we have 3 different activities. Remember, activity 1 is the easiest. If you find you're able to do that really quickly, move on to number 2, which will be a little bit harder. And then lastly is number 3, which is a little bit more of a challenge. So just have a go. If you can't do activity 2, you can't do activity 3, that's okay. Move on. Let's just try your best, just like you would in class. So looking at day 1, we've got comparing different lengths and heights. When we use length and heights, we use the words taller, shorter, shorter, longer. So if we have a look, we've got the crown here is shorter, this crown here is a little bit longer. So we use the word shorter to describe this crown and longer to describe the bottom crown. If we have a look at the caterpillars, we've got the shortest caterpillar at the top, we've got another one there that's a little bit longer, and the last caterpillar is the longest caterpillar. Now remember, you can look at these links to help you with working out if things are longer or if they are shorter. And height, we've got a ladder, which is a bit shorter, and then we've got a ladder that is a little bit taller. So remembering when we use height, we say shorter and we say taller. And we've got a shortest giraffe here, a bit taller than that one, and we've got the tallest giraffe at the bottom. So remember to use those words in our lesson today. Right, so remember we've got our activity 1, 2 and 3. I'm going to start with activity 1. I would like you to follow along. So we've got here, use the words taller and shorter in the sentence to compare the height of the man and the boy. So if we have a look over near the whiteboard, I've got it already written here, and we can have a look at what word we need to use. So we've got the man is, we've got a blank space, then the boy. Now if we have a look at the boy and the man is taller than the boy. So if we can write in here, we write a sentence, the man is taller than the boy. Next sentence is, the boy is blank than the boy. Now we said that the man was taller, so the boy must be shorter. So we're going to make sure that we use our sounds to help us write our lovely words as well. So the boy is shorter than the boy. Okay, and what I would like you to do is, if you have a look here, we've got 2 cars here, and we need to make sure we're writing a sentence. Which one is shorter? So we could say the green car is shorter than the white car. So using your longer and shorter to help you. And if you go into activity 2 and 3, making sure you keep using shorter, taller, longer, shorter. Remember, looking at our problem solving, our reasoning. So thinking about where we use our taller and our shorter. So if we have a look, we've got Rosie, Alex and Mo are comparing the height of Mrs. Rose and Jack. Now you can see here that Jack is shorter than Mrs. Rose, so we need to make sure that they are using the correct words. So Mrs. Rose is tall than Jack. Well, it doesn't sound very right, does it? I wonder what word you can put in there. I'm going to let you have a think. What word do we need to make sure we put in there? Mrs. Rose is tall than Jack. Doesn't make sense. I think maybe if we put taller there. So if we said Mrs. Rose is taller than Jack. And then you need to make sure that these other 2 sentences are correct as well. So have a go, and remember, if you want any help, you can send me an email and you can send some pictures so I know you're doing a very good job, which I know you're going to be. So that is lesson 1.